name is Thomas LEDFORD, aka Taxman88. And so in this video today, I'm going to share a conversation when it comes to free content versus paid. I'm going to talk about the workshop that's going on right now that started today with my mentor, who the one who's teaching me how to bring my pre-existing business to the internet and to get the results I'm getting through the training that she provides to me, and who this workshop she's doing is designed to help. And so when it comes to me being online and bringing my business to the internet and have an internet presence where I can actually make money as a result of that, initially I didn't know how to do that. And so I knew back in 2013 I had to find a way to bring my pre-existing business to the internet and make money from my tax preparation service that I had already had in business for 2007 to that present moment. And so it was the next conclusion was to go online and make it happen, because I was the person who was always surfing the web. I was always on the internet. I was always on my desktop or laptop. So it was a natural assumption that I was going to go to the place I spent a lot of time to find a person who could help me to level up inside my business, to help me to be able to take my pre-existing tax preparation business and bring it to the internet in such a way that allowed me to get results I want to get as far as making money from clients that I couldn't reach in my local market. And so that's what the internet has done for me and many other small businesses, self-employed businesses, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, one-man shows. If you got a business but you don't have an internet presence, you're not making no money from the internet, then you're leaving a whole lot of money on the table, and I ain't mad at you. It's okay. So when it comes to my channel, this is my channel, and this cover page just talks about how I help you build your own business from scratch and fast track your success. That's what I help individuals get done. So I got individuals who are already in research phase. They look to start their own tax preparation business. They're in their research phase now. They call different companies and schools and they Google this and that, and they looking to find someone who can help them start their own tax preparation business. And it's key to doing your research first and finding out who that's going to be, opposed to just taking some names and websites and throwing them in the hat and just pick one. We don't want to do that. So I'm running to people all the time who leaving comments on my channel, who reaching out to me, calling me, and who I'm able to educate. I'm able to educate them right then and there over the phone to show them the knowledge and skills I already have inside of me that they've already familiar with through the videos that they probably already watched before they even called me. So that's the purpose of me using video marketing. Is my primary way of getting exposure, getting awareness, building my brand, and building know, like, and trust in the marketplace, because videos is the most powerful method to build relationships with people who don't know me. You know, it would take longer to build a relationship with a person if they had to read my blogs every day, or if they had to read my articles every day, or they had to read my posts every day, even though it might have a picture included. It's just a slower process. But when I can create content in the form of videos, that's going to allow people to get to know, like, and trust me much quicker, get to showcase my talent, my skills, my knowledge more efficiently, then video marketing is the path I took, simply because my mentor been online for 13 years doing videos. And so if it works for her, I know it'll work for me. So that's why it was a no-brainer to eventually start making video marketing my primary way of letting people get to know me, getting to find my information, and it's working well for me at this point. So along with the free content, the paid content, and the workshop we're doing right now, on the 16th, I'm hosting a 4-day workshop for people who look to start their own tax preparation business, who might be in a research phase, who want to learn more about how to do that. This 4-day workshop is going to be designed to speak to you guys who fall into that category, especially with people who don't have any prior experience or training whatsoever, but you got your mindset that you want to start your own tax preparation business. Then this free 4-day workshop that I'm hosting on the 16th through the 20th is definitely designed to educate, empower, and motivate, and let you know what's possible for the people who got a mindset to start their own tax preparation business, but don't have any prior skills, training, or experience. So you definitely want to attend that. And so the way you do that is I have a link inside my description of my videos going forward that will take you to a page where you can join my email list. And once you join my email list, then you'll get more information about me. You get to follow me on my journey as I continue this awesome path to financial freedom through this career industry of tax preparation, and you'll get a link, you'll get a notification to the free workshop that I'm hosting when that time comes. And so when it comes to this current workshop, what my mentor is doing right now, it started today, but you still have time to register for the remaining days we have coming. And so I'm going to leave just a link in the description of the video as well, so you can register, check it out, and be there. Plus, I'm going to give you some information before the video's over of who this workshop is designed to help with the most. So if you fall into the category of you're a tax preparer, you work for a tax firm, and you know you can make more money if you decide to start your own tax preparation business, then reach out to me and let me educate you right quick and fast on what that looks like, what that's going to take, send you some information to give you a clear picture on what I do and what my program is about, and see if we can be a good fit to work with one another. Or if you already have your tax preparation business set up, but you're new to the tax preparation industry, you don't have a lot of experience when it comes to preparing individual tax returns of different kinds of situations, you're new to operating your own tax service, then my mentorship and coaching program is definitely designed to work and help you, to help fast track your success, to help you to streamline your journey to building a profitable, sustainable, long-term business for yourself as well. So we're going to get into the content of what the main title of this video is going to be about: free versus paid when it comes to the content. So free content versus paid content was not designed basically to just educate only. A lot of times when you get free, like you can go Google all day long how to do whatever it is. And Google will give you some search results. You got to click on each link, go to it, read about it, see if this information can help you or not. And so that's the process you go through when you're doing your own research. Is you're going to Google will give you a page of results. You're going to click on each link. You're going to see which one of those links has the type of information that makes sense to you, that's something that seems like you can actually go and carry out on your own, and then you will take the next steps to doing that. And so that's what a lot of free content is designed to do, is just basically to educate. And then from there, you have to go out and make it happen for yourself, by yourself. So if that's what you're looking to do, is go out here and get all this free content that's on the World Wide Web, that's available to everybody for free, then go for it. I'm not mad at you. You know what I'm saying? Better you than me. But if you're the person who understands that it's a drawback to free, there's some consequences of paying to free, and that where you're trying to go, what you're trying to accomplish inside your life and inside your business is more important to you than counting on free information, then the paid information route is the route you want to go. And so when it comes to paid information, it can be in the form of videos, articles, blogs, posts, newsletters, courses, product, service, whatever it is. If it's underpaid, it's got to have some type of content that you can consume, that you can read, that you can hear, that you can follow, that's going to allow you to learn about whatever you're trying to do when it comes to whatever you're trying to make happen inside your business, inside your journey. And so the way to fast track your success, and that's part of my pitch, is helping you fast track your success, is that the simple fact that you working with an experienced business owner, entrepreneur like myself, who helped countless of people start their own tax preparation business. I've helped people start their own businesses in general. You're going to be able to leverage my 19 years of experience, 13 as a business owner, which is going to be vital to the path we on. And so the 13 years as a business owner qualifies for me to be able to come online and show you how to do your own tax preparation business. See, 19 years as an employee working for a tax firm doesn't qualify for me to be able to come online with my own mentorship course. It don't. You know what I'm saying? And there's a difference when you work for a company for 19 years doing taxes versus being in this industry for 19 years, but 13 years of it is as a business owner of a tax preparation company. That's a hellified difference. That's a hellified qualification that I got under my belt that I can share with you, that the person with 19 years of experience working for a company don't even exist, don't have a fan of what I'm even talking about when it comes to videos that I produce each and every day. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't never owned a business, if you ain't never operated a business, you know what I'm saying, it's things you don't have a clue about. You might manage your business. You might be a great manager of my business, but if you're not actually running the business, there's certain things you're not even privy to. There's certain things you'll never experience because you're not the business owner. And so since I'm a hands-on business owner who active inside my business, there's things I'm learning and growing about that you'll never experience because you don't have the same role I have. So that's why I'm qualified to bring my mentorship course to the online market and show and teach people how to start their own tax preparation business. Because I have the knowledge, the skills, the training, the insight, and my own live case study on the do's and don'ts of what it's going to take to start your own tax preparation business. So that's why I'm here today, is to help people who want to start their own tax preparation business to be able to fast track their success where they ain't got to try to figure it out on their own. Because see, we're in a specialized career industry where the skill set by itself is going to allow you to make so much money based on your efforts, based on you being a go-getter, based on you being focused and dedicated to learning this stuff, being knowledgeable with it, constantly growing, constantly evolving, constantly becoming the man or woman you need to become to position yourself in the industry as an expert in the field of tax preparation, but even taking it to another level down where you might specialize in something. So you might decide after 5 or 7 years you want to specialize in a certain niche or a certain industry or a certain category where you can now get premium prices for what you do because now you looked at as a specialty or advisor or expert in the area of a specific niche or category or industry that you have experience in. And so an example of that is someone who might specialize in working with real estate investors only, maybe their specialty. Now, if you position yourself in that way, now you got premium prices that you charge because the value you bring to the marketplace for people who fall into that category allows you to get a premium price because the results and the transformation you're going to allow them to experience by working with you is phenomenal. And so for that experience alone, it's worth the price of admission. And so that's how that works when it comes to specializing in a certain niche, industry, or category. Is position yourself in such a way that you're so knowledgeable about that particular thing that you do that you're able to get results for them that no other person who don't have a specialty can do. And so that's why you get premium prices for that. So that's an example of what I'm talking about. When it comes to free information, again, everything on my YouTube channel is free. And it's designed to educate, like I said, showcase my knowledge, my skills, and my passion for what I do to people who look for what I have to offer. And so that's the purpose of my YouTube channel. And my purpose, along with that, my channel works as a discovery system because that means you discovered me on YouTube, you checked out my content. If you like what you saw, you watch more, you subscribe. And if you're really on your journey to get started with your tax preparation business, you even called me and we talked on the phone. We had a conversation and I was able to educate you right then and there on some things you had no idea about in the first place. Because number one, a lot of people call me. There's people who fall into my ideal client slot, which is new people looking to start their own tax preparation business. So as a new person who knows anything, might not have no prior experience or training whatsoever, I got you faded already. For people who have some type of experience and training, but no significant experience or training, especially as a result of operating and running a tax service, I got you faded as well. I got your back. I got your best interest. I got you covered. You know what I'm saying? If you decide to connect with me and allow me to work with you to help you to get started on this journey to a tax preparation business that's going to be sustainable and profitable for you, that's going to allow you to eventually fire your boss if that's your goal. It might not be your goal. Your goal might just be able to want to make extra income, but you want to be the key to that. You know what I'm saying? So everybody's goal, everybody's agenda, everybody's aspirations and motives going to be different for why they want to start their own business from home in the first place. And so based on yours, it's going to vary from everybody who come through my door. And it doesn't matter. No matter what's your motives, what's your reason for wanting to start your own business in the tax preparation industry, I got the knowledge, the skills, the insight, the training to help you get it done. I got so much other things that I offer that's going to allow you to take your business to a whole other level where you don't have to go outside of the infrastructure that I already got set up. And so that's why I'm a full service, one-stop shop for the individuals looking to start their own tax preparation business. You know what I'm saying? So for the people that's new, don't have no prior experience, no training, nothing at all, you can come to me I'm going to send you over some information. We're going to talk. We're going to connect. And based on that, you're going to decide if you want to work with me or not. And if you decide you do, 9 or 10, one or two things happen. I send you over an invoice where you make your first payment, or we schedule an invoice for you to make your first payment. So that's how it normally go. And then from there, we get busy. You know what I'm saying? For the person who still in research phase, they haven't made their mind up yet, they're teetering, they want to, but they got life situation going on, their finances is not where they want to be, and so it's a sacrifice and a burden even get started. They may take a little longer to reach back around and eventually get with me, which is fine, because everybody's not going to be ready to take care of business like I want them to, because it's not about me. It's about them being ready to take care of their business and take care of their goals and dreams when it feels right for them. So again, we have a free workshop that's already started. My mentor is hosting. I'm going to leave a link in the description area of her workshop, and I'm going to leave a link for you to join my email list so you have access to attending my free workshop as well, which is designed to educate people who look to start their own tax preparation business, especially with no prior experience or skills or knowledge. This workshop will definitely be invaluable to helping you learn more about what that process looks like, what it's going to take for you to be successful, and is this the right fit for you? Is this the right industry for you? And are you ready to get started and take action? Is what this 4-part series workshop that's free that's going to help you to get done, which starts September 16th through the 20th for me. But my mentor's already started today. We got 4 more days going. You might have some bonus days included in that, but if you click on the link, that's going to tell you that this workshop is where you can go to learn more, register, answer the questions she asked you about, and be ready to show up tomorrow for the next day. And hopefully I see you there. So if you end up signing up for the workshop, please let yourself be known inside the group that you attended the workshop and that you've learned about the workshop through my video. Because see, I'm actively promoting her workshop, and so she knows that. So to find out who actually found her video or her workshop through my video, the only way we really know that is for people to actively let us know how you come to be here when it comes to the workshop. And I appreciate that if you can do that. Again, going back to the content of free versus paid. Free information is great. Some of it may not be informative enough where you can actually carry it out in the way it's needed to be carried out. And that's why free content is a drawback to your success, because I have a guide. This guide here is the guide that I wrote personally based on my experience of being a business owner in this industry. It's a simple guide, but it's the guide that I walk my actual clients through to start their own tax preparation business. And in general, you can buy the guide, but the problem going to be is, can you actually take what's inside the guide and carry it out on your own to start and set up your own tax preparation business? And more than likely, you wouldn't be able to do so, because this guide wasn't written in that way that would even give you a chance to be able to take what's in here and go start your own tax preparation business up. Not to say you couldn't do it anyway, but the point is, this guide was not a comprehensive guide that gave you action steps that would allow you to go here, there, over there, and around here. And that's the difference when it comes to paid content versus free content. Free content just give you just enough to let you know what that person is working with, to let you decide if this is the person you want to learn more about and eventually do business with. That's what free content is designed to really do. That's it, that's all. Paid content takes it a whole other level higher, because it's looking to educate you as well and show you if this is the person I want to work with, but on a whole other level, because the information they're going to give you is going to be more detailed, but at the same time, can you carry it out on your own to get the results that they talk about you can get as a result of buying the comprehensive guide. So the comprehensive guide to this here that I'm working on, you still got to ask yourself, can you carry that out on your own? Or do you want to do it the fast way? Do you want to do it the smart way? Do you want to not try to create the wheel all over again, but leverage me, my experience, my training, my years, my insight of being in this industry for 19 years and 13 as a business owner. How valuable would that be to you, and what would it be worth for you, especially being in this industry of tax preparation, where the skill set alone can generate you 5-6 figures if you focus, dedicated, become knowledgeable, confident, and hit it hard inside your business. That's the type of income you can make with your skill set. And so the skill set and the value that you can generate in the form of money, it's so priceless to the point where that's why I demand what I get from my mentorship program. I charge $1,997 for my program. I do a 6-month payment plan for $350, and the knowledge and skills you're gonna get as a result of joining me in my mentorship program, you're gonna make that money back and some in your first season if you take action, if you follow through, if you dedicate it, if you do all the things that I'm telling you you need to be doing inside your business to get the results that I get. It's gonna be the key to your success. So if you don't do that, then don't look to get what I get. And so the people I work with now, they have issues with privacy and coming online and putting themselves out there in the way they need to do it. Now, it's not mandatory, but I let them know it's a consequence to everything that you don't do when it comes to having a business. So if you decide not to have an online presence with your business, just know you'll never be able to compete with me ever in life because of that. Because I'm positioned myself to be in front of 200,000 and 300,000 people on any given day, on any given platform, with a message that speaks to my ideal client, that allows me to get new people in the door over and over again that you'll never be able to do. And these people come from all over the state. And so that's the power of having an online presence inside your business. Local strategies are limited to how far you can reach out. How much content can you afford to produce and send out to the masses? It's based on money. And starting out new, inexperienced, with very little money, it's hard for you to reach the same amount of people with a local strategy than you can do with an online strategy. So that's why I tell you what I tell you. It's based on my experience. It's based on what I've known. It's based on what I see. It's based on what's going on with me in my journey. I'm sharing my journey with you. I'm not sharing what I heard about. I'm not sharing with you what I thought about. I'm not sharing with you what somebody told me. I'm walking you through my journey on what's happening for me, what I'm using right now today to get the results I'm getting inside my business. And I chose video marketing as the primary way for people to get to know, like, and trust me, to build my brand, to build awareness and exposure to the marketplace. When I mention marketplace, we talk about the internet, the World Wide Web, cyber world, and that's the place we talking about. Social media, different platforms that exist where people are already hanging out, people are already there. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta figure it out. They there already. They waiting for you. The question is, what do you have for them that may be of interest to them that they can utilize and consume and eventually buy from to do business with you is the key to that. And so once you learn the knowledge and skills that it takes to bring your pre-existing business to the internet, or take the knowledge and skills or passion that you already have in you and be able to utilize the mentorship program that she has, that's this free workshop is designed to educate and motivate and empower you on, then you get to understand that, hey, the knowledge and skills I got already in me, man, if I learn how to utilize those in a strategic way, I can make an impact in the lives of others, and at the same time, as a byproduct of that, make a nice living from a financial standpoint. And so I'm gonna give you a couple of examples of that. I know a young lady, she helps people with resumes, interviews, eventually they get the job. But as a result of doing that, she don't see it as a way of making money, because it's just something she naturally started doing for people. She likes helping people, and that's a good thing. The same guy told her, hey, there's a young lady across town who's doing the same thing that you're doing for me, but she's charging. So the lady understands that, hey, the knowledge and skills I got when it comes to helping people with resumes and interviews and getting jobs, it's a thing. It's a market for that. I can get paid for that. And she's open to that, and she's making it happen. Another example is a young lady I know who do custom clothing. She do tailoring. She even taught sewing class. And so she's not working right now. And I told her, this is the time to take your knowledge and skills and bring it to the internet, where you can position yourself in front of people who are looking to learn how to sew. And so that's the beauty of having the knowledge and skills about something you're already good and passionate about, and then coming online and learning some additional knowledge and skills that's going to allow you to take the skills that's already in you and be able to leverage the internet with it, turn it into a business model, make money from it, and be able to spend more time with your family and friends, especially if you a woman who has kids that's still school age and you want to be more hands-on with them. That's why a lot of people, and especially women, are coming online to look to start a business in general. But for people looking to start a tackle-rich business who have kids, they want to be able to spend more quality time with their children. They want to be more hands-on with their children. We got parents who homeschooling right now, so they want to be able to stay at home, homeschool their children, and make a living, and still be able to provide the basic needs for them and their children, and live a good life. And so that's what you can be able to do when you can take the knowledge and skills that you already have in you and learn how to position that and bring that to the internet in such a way by learning the skills and learning the knowledge that you need to be able to make that happen for yourself. So when I use the term ideal client, when I use the term messaging, when I use the term branding, when I use these different terms, these are terms that I learned and I get from my mentor that I'm working with right now today that allow me to take my business to a whole nother level by bringing it to the internet, where I'm not leaving all this money on the table no more, because now I have an internet presence. People are getting to know me. People getting to like me. People getting to trust me. People checking out my content on my YouTube channel. They check me out on Facebook. I'm getting clients on both platforms now. And so that's what I'm experiencing in my journey when it comes to having the knowledge and skills, along with my tax preparation skills and knowledge on how to set up a tax service and how to help other people do the same. And so free versus paid, again, free is great. Free is nice, but free was never designed to help you to go out and to build anything with it. It just wasn't. Paid was designed to educate you and show you that, hey, if you decide to connect with me, this is the results I will be able to help you get. And so that's the strategic application of paid versus free content. And so if you want to rely on free content to start your business with, good luck to you. I'm not mad at you, because there's enough people out here who understand that what I want to accomplish in my life is important to me, and I don't want to take that for granted or take that lightly by counting on free content that's on the internet. They don't want to. What they believe in is more serious than that. So what you're trying to accomplish, what you're trying to do, if it's serious enough, if you're serious enough about it, then you don't want to count on free content that's on the internet to make it happen. You just don't. Because 9 out of 10, if you even attempt to try that, you're not going to get the results you think you should get, because you don't have experience or knowledge or understanding to even implement the information in the first place. And that's the bottom line. So go with paid content every time. Now, some simple free content that's useful that you can count on, but when it comes to starting and setting up a business, you don't want to count on no free anything. You know what I'm saying? Unless there's some free money to get started. Other than that, if it ain't about free money to help you get your business started, you don't want to count on no free information. That's real simple. So again, in the description of this video, I'm gonna leave 2 links. One, join my email list so you can get so you can be notified about my free workshop that's coming up. And then 2, another link that's in there for the free workshop that's starting already, that started today with my mentoring coach, who's been in this internet marketing space for 13 years, who shares her journey, who helps people who already have passion and knowledge and skills around something that they can eventually learn how to monetize, bring to the marketplace, make a business model, make a business from it, and start to generate income, is what she helps people do. And so if you got a pre-existing business like myself, she can help you. And if you're an individual who has knowledge and skills and passion around something, this free workshop is designed for either one of you guys, no matter what category you fall into. If you got a business in general, you know what I'm saying, I don't care if it's selling donuts, you know what I'm saying, the free workshop can be helpful. And so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, hit the bell for notification. Leave me a positive comment, leave me a like, and I'll see you in my next video.